want to get in and out. You guys have all done charting, okay? In fact, we spent a significant amount of time charting stocks during the course. Those charts pretty much tell you everything, okay? You're going to use the same approach to determine when to stay in and when to get out. So, for example, if you placed a call, right, and resistance was here, right? Right here. What you would expect to see is a dip in the money flow once the stock reaches resistance. And that's exactly what I look for, okay? Stock goes up to resistance, right? And then what do you see? And right there, money flow was dipping down at that point. And you would expect the money flow to dip down and kind of go flat right there because the stock is at resistance. Think about it from the perspective that the market analysts have. You know, these guys work for these big firms, and their job is to protect the clients, right? If all of these investment firms basically look for opportunities to rise stocks up to resistance, when a stock reaches resistance, that puts everybody at risk because they know that other institutions will start to sell lots of shares so that they protect their clients. So everybody knows and is paying attention to resistance, okay? Everybody knows what resistance is, and everybody's watching. So if you understand that, and you've been riding a stock up to resistance with the call, once the stock reaches resistance, you must sell if there's no positive news. The positive news is the only thing that will allow a stock to break past its resistance. But in most cases, stocks will do exactly what you see right here. They'll reach resistance and retract. Reach resistance and retract, okay? We're almost to resistance right here. But this one will begin to retract, okay? And we were like right there. So the stock is really close to resistance. The money flow's already retracted, okay? So I don't think there's anything else to say about that. It's pretty clear cut. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the money flow to take a dive. And I'm also looking for the blue line to cross the red line to the downside, right? If I've been riding a call and the stock reaches resistance, I know the selling is going to start. This is exactly what I'd expect to see. And this would allow me to get in position for a put. This is what I would look for when placing a put or looking for an opportunity to place a put. Okay? This right here. That cross to the downside. That's what we're looking for at that same point. Both lines in the slow stochastic were trending downward. Okay? This was the best time to catch this stock coming off of resistance. So if you were in on a call, you would sell because of that fact. The stock is at resistance and there's no positive news. And you would probably go and look at a put, because if you saw the blue line and the MACD cross the red line to the downside, and that separation between the lines begin to increase, then you know the stock is going to retract, and it's probably going to carry on for a few days, okay? So there was a huge opportunity right there to ride that stock down to support. And this was almost, this is almost 3 points here. I would say, shoot, this was about a 5-point drop in a matter of 2 days. Okay? And that put that stock right back at support. And notice, if I could point something out, notice that the stock closed right here. And this is where the true support is, right? We drew those points, I think, cross right around here, 21 or 22. That would have put us right at support once again. And there's the opportunity to ride the stock back up to resistance, okay? Do you know what happened to Amazon on Friday? It started to retract, which is what I thought it was going to do. Then all of a sudden it shot up. Let's go find out.